I'ma play with these kid crazy.
See, I came from the bottom, and I'm headed to the top. Ain't my fault that I'm hot. A new beat got you. She walk around with a mouth. Steady chasing that bag. Ain't no way I'm gon' stop. They know I came from the bottom, and I'm headed to the top. Ain't my fault that I'm hot. A new beat got you. She walk around with a mouth. Steady chasing that bag. Ain't no way I'm gon' stop.
I gotta bust a move for the price of living. Pull up to the house of blues if that's how you feelin'. Get a bag, all that's on my mind. If I'm chillin', I'm chillin'. Feel like I'm wasting my time. I got a glass half full. What you trying to do? Trying to master my craft. See what that mind gon' do. And I keep a bag just to hold it. And I keep a stick so I control it. And you know I'm so southern-eyed. That smoke from my cataracts. Meditation just to focus. It's part of the strategy. Real nigga academy. I can get less than 2 folks if you mad at me. I'm out here doing me. You trying to ruin me. Thought it and said it. I guess it's the trilogy. If it's hot, you better stop, drop, and roll it. Niggas be on social media. Why they patrol it? They wanna know when it's going down. Yeah, I'm knowing. I started from the bottom to the top where I'm going. No stressing, can't let it get to me. Feel like crit when I say I need your energy. I'm giving you lessons, I see you studying me. I still keep in touch with the OGs. You can't stand the heat, then get out the kitchen, cause class in session. I got that fire that'll earn you a 3rd degree. I came from the bottom known as the mud, yeah. Moved around so much, mama didn't want a son to be no thug, yeah. And I ran James Street so much, there was so much love there. Still considered my roots, plus I still got my blood there.
Yeah, I came from the bottom, and I'm headed to the top. Ain't my fault that I'm hot. A new beat got you. She walk around with a mouth. Steady chasing that bag. Ain't no way I'm gon' stop. They know I came from the bottom, and I'm headed to the top. Ain't my fault that I'm hot. A new beat got you. She walk around with a mouth. Steady chasing that bag. Ain't no way I'm gon' stop. When the sip got something to say. Hold up, nigga, let me pour up the bay. I've been down in it my so long, it became my bones. Nigga still got mud on my face. I done linked in with GAJ. Oh, what a day. I've been in my cave, working like a slave. Making sure the bag come with chips like Frito-Lay. Got a new chickie, she playing a part. Shawty got drip, you can see in the dark. Yeah, her the way she drippin', she be killing me. She don't got no type of sympathy. See physically, she got a body that's meant for me. I like the way she move mentally. She got a different type of energy. Yeah. See, ain't the thug type, but my aim right. I ain't got time to play with you, buddy. Came from the bottom, straight out the muddy. I'm with my dogs, you came with some puppies. Mississippi nigga from the city, yeah. I came from nothing, trying to get some money. 587, we been a problem. Shout out my niggas that come from the bottom. Yeah, I came from the bottom, and I'm headed to the top. Ain't my fault that I'm hot. A new beat got you. She walk around with a mouth. Steady chasing that bag. Ain't no way I'm gon' stop. They know I came from the bottom, and I'm headed to the top. Ain't my fault that I'm hot. A new beat got you. She walk around.
I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was right, I was right, I was right, I was wrong. Yeah. I don't wanna listen. I don't wanna give my time.
What's up, Chris?
You've been really playing with my mind.
We are live.
When I was with you, I was blind.
It is your boy, the Alpha himself. I know y'all hear his song, Future Key Chris, Monica. Follow my guy, he's in chat right now.
I don't wanna waste my time.
We about to get started in a minute. It's Juneteenth.
Even though you said you love me, you just
Kevin Smith, what's up? How you doing, my guy? Juneteenth, baby, it's a celebration. By the way, link in bio to all the businesses out there. It's all the donations to all the charities in the bio. We got some topics to talk about. I'm with my boy Unico Jones.
Unico Williams, do you hear me?
Yeah.
When I was with you,
Kevin, how are you doing? Chris, how you doing today?
Tell me if I'm wrong or right. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. Tell me if I'm
Yeah. Right.
Everybody doing good today. We about to get it started. Big topics today. We celebrating. It's all love today. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all another one. I'm gonna give y'all another one from Chris, man. You know, Nico, you ready for you want another one from Future Key Chris, man? I'm trying to show love out here.
Let me go ahead. Man, show that love. It's Juneteenth, baby.
Yeah, man. Support our black artists, man. If y'all got a song, man, send it, bro. We show love out here.
If you send it, we gon' play it.
You can't hide, come outside.
Kevin, I'm good, man. We just a celebration.
It's my
It's a good day. It's the podcast, the First Line podcast.
Take your time.
With Unico Williams.
Hey.
Kid Career Player will come up. Yeah, my man got the Hennessy. You know it feels good today. That was a
Let
good
me
day.
get my Hennessy. Yeah.
Niggas running for the hill, see the sun, and now we whoa. Nigga, I can see the light.
I'm good though, Kevin.
Don't you worry.
Unico, are you good?
Leave me alone.
Oh, I'm
You
good,
know I'm
baby.
taking what is mine.
Get it.
No control. Whoa. Yeah, I'm running out of time. I don't know if I'm gonna lose my shine. Let me go. This my key, this my design, this my own. I can feel the chills, I have weakness. So far down my spine, there's a deepness. I got too much hate, I can't keep it. Ain't in my DNA, double helix. Man really made me this way. Put me in this life full of games. You ain't gonna see me the same. I'm moving on, never will stay. You can't run, you can't hide, come outside. Thought we blood, why you scared? Thought we lied. It's my drive, you ain't with us for the ride. Take your time, don't you make us come inside. You ain't with us.
Subscribe to Future Creek Kids right now. Son Woke and Monica, y'all heard him. The first son was Kid Creative Player. Bottom. He come from the bottom. He'll be here later on. T33 was there. We in there, live podcast, charity links in the description.
Ready to go. Don't you worry, I'll be
We about to go live. We about to be done real soon.
You know I'm taking what is mine. No control.
We here. I'm here.
I'm running out of time. I don't know if I'm gonna lose my shine. Let me go. This my key, this my design.
You know I got your man on.
This my own. Sipping on that 1942 down Julio.
We got topics to talk about. Erica, what's up? How you doing?
That's all we know. When I ride out, I show out like it's Tokyo. When I pop out, I show out, yeah, you guessed it.
We out here.
Sevens, it's no luck, I just invested. If it ain't up,
Y'all go follow that man right now. Future, Key Chris, Woke, and Monica just played. Kid Creative Player with the first song played. We showing love to a young alpha right now.
I'm so restless cause I need the bread beside me. I'm staying restless. All my exes marked up where I used to know. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Sometimes I don't really know.
I know that ain't Kid Creative Player. That is Unicode Williams. Link is in the description. All right, time to get started. Let's talk about it. Shout out to Chris for that song. We out here, baby. Everybody can hear me good. Can y'all hear Chris good? Yeah, we starting with some vibes today, baby. I started my Twitch with some Beethoven. You know what I'm saying? You heard about that, Unicode? You heard about that?
Man, I just knew they was lying. I said, "Oh, this something that Twitter that came up with this. Somebody made this up." Now how y'all gonna tell me in 2020 the man was really black the whole time? Dun, 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 dun. But I knew them beats was hitting too hard.
Bro,
it couldn't.
Bro,
just
listen to his songs that sound like gospel music, bro. I promise they do.
That's facts, man. I rock with Beethoven. That's my man's.
I feel you. Well, we out here today. We having some fun. We got my guy Unico, Kid Creative Player, will be on here later on, I think. But
everybody studying him. Everybody studying Kid Creative Player. He ain't doing nothing. He probably jogging in the mountains.
By the way, we got it in a celebration Juneteenth. So it's the Juneteenth celebration. Like I said,
yeah.
Charity links are in the description. We have we have some great charities down here, man. If y'all want to support, show some love. It's not about me. It's not about Unico. It's about the love y'all show. So we ain't even doing a number, man. We ain't even trying to count no. We raised $5,000. No, we got the Black Girl Ventures. We got 100blackmen.org. We got Black Girls Code. We got Insight National. We got TMCF. You know what I mean? If you want to support us, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Go follow us on all social medias. As you can see mine right here. Unico's is in the link description. You see he's over there in the Kid Credit Player slot right now. So he over there. So you see Kid, but his name and his links all to his Spotify and his podcast is in the description. Hit that like button. And if you on Spotify, hit that follow button. We having a good time today.
Yeah.
Unico, I heard you was out there going Juneteenth crazy. How was it?
Oh, we had a good time. They cooked food. We social distance. They done came up with a game I never heard of before. Slip and slide kickball. Where they had the slip and slides going to them like baby pools. And that's what the kids, boy, they put that thing together. Folks ate good. We had a good time. All the leaders in the city was around. It was a good time. You know what? Hey, if you don't mind, let me celebrate Juneteenth. I'm sorry, sponsors. I just want you to know this was brought to you by Hennessy.
By the way, everybody, thank y'all for being here. I see we got 4 viewers. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all, if y'all want to join in, y'all could join in on the conversation. I will be happy to read y'all comments and let y'all know what y'all think. Man, what should we start with first? What's interesting? I noticed you done talked about a lot, so we ain't gonna start out with something you talked about. We want to know your new thoughts, cause some of your people in here gonna be listening.
No, well, come on in, cause you already know how we do.
We got Kyrie Irving talking about stopping and not playing this season to focus on the cause. What's your thoughts on it? Kendrick Perkins called him out for it too. KD called Kendrick Perkins out for it. Called him a sellout. So it's a lot to dig out right here.
Well, that's you know them girls be coming up with them things. Was that somebody that that ain't got no job? Did somebody that ain't got no job say something? They got them memes going around right now. So my thought is this: did somebody that ain't got a chance in hell to win the NBA championships say something? Because that's what it sounds like to me. Okay, it sounds like a hater. KD said he ain't coming back. Kyrie said he ain't coming back because KD ain't. Both of them healed up. But definitely take care of your body. I'm here for that. But it sounds like some cats that ain't got a chance this year. They beat me in my NBA 2K, my career mode today. I'm on game 45 playing for the Lakers. They beat us. Kyrie hit me with a 3 in my eye. That's cool. But in real life, they ain't got no chance. So, but Kyrie has always been somebody that says the most and does the least, if that makes sense. He came up with that flat earth stuff and he says some stuff. He ain't got a lot of credibility. That's all I'm saying. When something come out of his mouth, I got to look at it twice just to make sure. If he tell me the sky is blue, I'm going outside and check for myself. Because I don't know about that brother, man.
Oh, yeah, we got what about man, my thoughts on it, man, I can see both sides, though. I'm like a very even keel person. I can see both sides. I can see him actually wanting to, even though, like you say, he is one of the people that have basically have no chance to win. I see Ben Simmons out there working with LeBron right now, getting it in. I think both of them teams think they got a good shot. No, the only person I seen on the winning team said they ain't playing is Dwight Howard. He the only one I think said he don't want to play. Patrick Beverly said it straight up. If LeBron playing, the Clippers playing.
I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is. Avery Bradley is actually with Kyrie in this. So, and
I forgot about Avery
because he don't say much.
Yeah, I forgot about
Avery. He don't do nothing but lock you down and hit you between the eyes every now and then. But at the end of the day, I feel like nothing else on TV right now. So if you go play a game and then in the post-game interview, you don't talk about nothing but what's going on, bump the game, you go out here and you talk about systemic racism and oppression. The whole world is watching because it ain't nothing to watch on TV.
Yeah, I can see that point of view too, talk about it. But then I think some people would rather be in the streets and march with the people. It's very interesting. What do you think about Kendrick Perkins calling him bare brain and then KD calling him a sellout? That's the topic everybody talking about right now. It's very interesting.
Kyrie Irving is special. I wouldn't call him a bird brain. I just would have said he's special. So Kyrie think different. He think different, and we ain't mad at you for doing that. But we need to all accept the fact that he don't think like everybody else sometimes. Because I know that the world is round. Now, how do I know that? It just makes sense. Because I done flew. It ain't look flat to me, and I ain't fall off of nothing. And I just that part right there kind of discredits him. But then he tried to backtrack and say, "Oh well, I just wanted to start the conversation." No. After we told you, you was crazy. Now you want to backtrack. But in regards to Kendrick Perkins, why we calling him a sellout? Now, don't get me wrong. For somebody to average 2 points a game, being as big as you are, you talk a lot about basketball, and sometimes I ain't feeling that. When he talk basketball, I don't really be feeling that. But when he talks about what these players is doing, because you got to understand, there's some players that's barely in the league. Yeah. They ain't getting paid.
Yeah,
somebody got to pay off that 2-bedroom apartment. You feel me? Because he thought that they was gonna play.
Yeah.
So I think they got to play X amount of games to get 70% of the contract money, man. So you got to think about them. Austin Rivers was right on that. It's some cats that play basketball for a living. They might be working for Postmates or Uber Eats with their mask on. Don't nobody know who they are, but it's like, I gotta survive, I gotta pay my rent, I gotta pay my water bill, you know what I'm saying? So I understand what he's saying. He feels like it would detract, but I think it would attract more attention to the cause. Let's have a good time, play some basketball, and at the end of the game, let me tell you what's going on today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's very, like I said, it's very interesting. You can take both sides. They both right in a way and wrong. Speaking of both right and wrong,
yeah.
No Name versus J. Cole. I talked about this. This got a lot of traction on my end, so a lot of people want to talk about it. Basically, I'm gonna tell the story just in case somebody don't know. No Name is a artist who's an activist, and she basically said she feel like these celebrities that talk about protesting and black trouble is not as quiet as a mouse. J. Cole, we saw, was protesting instead of just making music. J. Cole responded, talk about, you smarter than me. Basically the nicest thing I ever heard anybody say, maybe a diss track. And then he humbled himself in a way I have never seen a rapper humble themselves in my life. And then he said, when you talk to a person, don't talk down to them because you might lose them. And she responded talking about, you quiet as a mouse. You talk about me during all this time. And honestly, I said in that video, I really didn't want to talk about it no more, but we doing a live podcast and I didn't expect to. So I am going to talk about it. I said all my thoughts in my last video, so go watch it. But I'm gonna go real fast. Man, it's trauma speaking to trauma, man. And it's hurt talking to hurt, and a lot of time anger to anger, and you don't know where to take it out. So you be like, this dude is always talking, ain't talking. And then he feel like, yo, I don't want to rap right now, so why you trying to make me rap? And then she like, why you talking about me in this situation? It's trauma against trauma, man. I love both my brother and my sister in this case, man.
In my opinion,
Obey, they are links are in the description. So if you want to donate to the charity, I'm not like directly taking it because I don't want to take people money and stuff, man. So the links are in the description. Anyone you want, my guy. Yeah. It's Juneteenth, so they mostly black related though. So they are in the description. And I don't want I don't want to even be responsible for any of that. So I'm gonna send you the direct link. So man, anyone you pick which one you want, search them up, research, cause like there's a lot of people trying to take advantage of still. So I try to find the best ones, Obey. So yeah, man, they in the description. Back to what you're saying, Unico.
So, man, definitely hit them links, man. Find something that you believe in, stand on it, and get behind it. My thing is this. I think so. She called him out. Now, I'm looking at it like this. You put up a picture of J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar like they ain't been speaking on this their whole career. Their career is based off of this. And then you say they quiet, can't even drop a tweet. What's a tweet when you out there in the streets? Do you hear me? What's a tweet when you out there in the streets? They out there marching with folk. Give me a second, because I'm thinking about Kanye West right now. Now Kanye talked a lot about that, and the old Kanye. And they was talking about where Kanye at doing all this. He out there in the streets and he's donating money. But ain't nobody talking about that, because you know the person that they expect to talk about that? Kanye. They expect Kanye to say, look what I did. He did it silently, did what he needed to do, and it somehow got out that Kanye been about this. He's on this. As soon as this happened, he was helping people. So with that being said, people want people to stand up how they feel like people should stand up. And some people have a lane that they are comfortable in. So when it comes down to it, let them be in their lane and fight the battle how they can fight their battle. I came up with the analogy. It's like a war. It's like war. Everybody got their own lane. So you got swordsmen, you got people that got the bow and arrow, and you got people that call the shots. Let everybody, like J. Cole he's an archer. He's sitting in the background doing what he needs to do in the background. And it's like Dave Chappelle said, the streets got this. They don't need a celebrity to just be standing up and being outside their lane.
Yeah.
And I'm here for that. And I appreciate what she's saying. And she had the comeback song, right? And my problem with that was she shot at J. Cole, and then she got into talking about all the women that's missing and people, transgender people, being persecuted. We know that's wrong, and we got y'all. We got to put out one fire at a time, though. We coming for y'all. We coming for everything at this point. I think that there was no need for any of this. I appreciate J. Cole. He should have never told a black woman to watch her tone. Now I know that. Don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I ain't never told no woman to watch her mouth. A black woman never told her to watch her mouth or watch her tone, because where it came from somewhere deep. So no, I ain't got nothing to say about that. But everything else he said, I think he was on point. Teach me, love, help me be better. That he was asking her.
Yeah.
And they turned into something else.
Yeah. Erica, it's in the description. And thank you for being here, by the way. We just talking a little talk. Celebrating Juneteenth, going over a few subjects. Trying to spread love. I showed love. The Future Geek Creek gave us the vibe, you know what I mean? But yeah, we out here, man. We trying to. But yeah, I feel what you're saying. I was on my last video, I was talking about social media validation and how I hated any type of social media validation. And how I don't need to validate myself to you, and I don't need to validate myself on the internet to anybody else. So I never felt social media validation. Bro, I'll be the leader of any group I was in, and I literally stood in the back. Like that's how I always been in my whole life. So I ain't for all social media talk. But yeah, Erica, the links are in the bio. Whichever one you want to donate to. I'm not even trying to be the middleman. I just want y'all to show love and have this and raise awareness and all that. But yeah, and then I did say in that video too. You can go watch the video. It's 7-8 minutes. But I did talk about how he should probably, while he spent time doing this, could have read up a little more. Like everybody got responsibility. You can do a little bit. But he's a thinker though, so I understand. I feel that. Yeah, I feel that.
I mean, it's you got your rah guys that's ready to get it in. You know what I'm saying? At any moment, they got the Timbos on whenever you ready. And you got cats that sit back and think about it. And what's the best way for me to really attack it, man? You need both. You need the hitters. And you need the people that got to strategize. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with all this. And people just let people play their role, man. That's all. We ain't asking for much. Just let people operate what they comfortable in.
But I ain't gonna lie, I love No Name. She out there, my guy.
I ain't much heard about her until this happened. I ain't know. I ain't much heard about her.
I've been following about 2 years. She a fire rapper. But yeah, basically. What Unico was talking about was Mr. Williams, I call it. Well, what he was talking about, what he was talking about basically is about you need your Malcolm X, you need your Martin Luther King.
Boom.
I know a lot of people
Boom.
want to argue which one they
Boom.
prefer, but if you really read the movement, Malcolm X act up. The people were like, yo, the white people were like, yo, Martin, can you settle this down? And they got stuff done. Like, so you kind of need that negotiator and then you need the rowdy guy. So you need both. I don't know if it works so well without the one or the other. You know what I mean? Like if you watch Selma and you watch Selma, you know what happened. You know what I'm saying? So you need people to do. You need a no name out there talking about whatever. You need other people to be like, yo, we can work this back. Let's negotiate. At the same time, some stuff you should negotiate. Because the world is going crazy, my guy.
Oh, facts. And you know, one of the biggest things they talk about is why are they rioting? Hold on. We need that. In my opinion, we need that part of it. And we also need the peaceful protesters. Because you got to, I might have to make some noise for you to listen to me. Do that make sense? That makes sense, Trev? Sometimes I got to make some noise for you to listen to me. So while all this is happening over here and some of that looting and all that stuff was not right. Some of them folks was just in it for their own gain. And I'm not talking about just black folk. And I'll leave that for another day. But I will say this. Some noise got to be made for some people to listen to you. Because you didn't hear me before. I was walking peacefully in the streets. You know what peace is? Peace is quiet. And that's how we been. But sometimes you got to turn up.
Yeah, I could name some names that had peaceful protests, and nobody in this country know none of their names.
I know one. I know Colin Kaepernick. Y'all know him. Put his knee. All he did was took a knee. Silent. And then he said why he said it. And y'all did my man bad like that. Can't go to the league. Now y'all talking about signing him. My man been out the league for 3 years, man. Boy, they throwing all type of new what you call them, routes that you ain't never seen before. They got new routes. Boy, I done seen some of these young boys running routes I ain't never ran before, and I ran them routes. I was in the school of Chad Johnson. They running new routes, and y'all want to come back in there. The game has changed a lot in 3 years. So with all that being said, we sat and we was chilling. Y'all wasn't listening, so we had our hitters go out there and handle that. Now y'all can listen. You need both. You right, Malcolm X. You need Malcolm X. You need Martin Luther King. You right, you hit the nail on the head. I never even thought of it like that. Yeah, man. Boy, you smart, boy. You smart. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta watch me on the Power Hour when I explain a bunch of smart people stuff that people on here probably hate me for. They're like,
I'm gonna get to hating too.
Yeah, they gonna be like, bro, what all this, bro? It's too much. I'm like, bro, you know about the hyper ghetto? They're like, hyper what? You don't know about 1975, the hyper ghetto, and then the prison reform in 1979, and then 1982, the war on drugs. We all kind of go together. You know what I mean? Oh, we ain't talking about that. Like I said, they hate me for it, but.
Boy, I came out of 88. I don't know nothing about none of that. Now I got to read your book that you're going to drop in 2021.
But yeah, man, there's a lot going on. Speaking of that, man. Bro, the NFL, they changed their mind quick when they saw Patrick Mahomes in the NFL thing with Ezekiel there. When they saw Patrick Mahomes in that picture, they were like, when he talked about stop it, they went, the NFL like, yo, Goodell went out the next day, not even 24 hours, boy. They're like, yo, I might take a knee with y'all.
They changed their whole tune, didn't they?
Patrick Mahomes on that, everybody said, if it was just Ezekiel Elliott and just receivers and running backs, oh, we don't. When Patrick Mahomes came on there, that's the face of the league. I'm there with you. I'm there with you. That Don Roger Goodell came out quick.
I like that Patrick Mahomes is mixed. I like that. Because he see both sides. And I seen him pull up with the old light-skinned gal to a couple of games. NCAA, all that. I like that. Because he's from both sides.
Yeah.
Now, and you the face of the league. You saying I stand on this. Don't worry what my girl look like. But I'm standing on this. Yeah. This is the perfect time to have a multi-racial quarterback win the Super Bowl. It's a crazy time. I love it. I'm waiting for Lamar Jackson to get thing though. When he get that thing, boy, Florida gonna turn up.
But shout out to him though. He just got the Madden cover, which they say curse, but Patrick Mahomes broke that too.
Right. Come on, that boy bad.
That boy broke every record. He won the MVP first year starting. Won the Super Bowl MVP second year starting. Broke the Madden curse. He said, I'm for this. I'm for Black Lives Matter. I'm like, oh, that's a different one. He different.
Hey, that boy is on to doing some great things. He's doing what Kaepernick wasn't allowed to do. You can't kick Mahomes out the league. You can't not sign him because he got 50 touchdowns in him season. So you can kick him out. So with that being said, he picking up that mantle and he's standing up, and I love it because the Peyton Mannings of the world should have been saying this. Tom Brady's of the world should have been saying this.
Well, Tom Brady ain't. We had a better chance with Drew Brees, and that's why I think a lot of people hurt when Drew Brees did it. When Drew Brees like stand for the flag, I think a lot of people hurt, bro. Cause you knew Tom Brady. Tom Brady was never going. Tom Brady was never going. Tom Brady ain't saying nothing controversial at all.
Hold the phone. Yeah, we talking about the Saints. What up, kid? Creative playing.
Yeah, man.
You put your 80-inch TV up there yet, boy?
It's on the floor right now, bro. We ain't put it up yet. That mug on, dog. It working.
By the way, y'all see him? He's here now. The one, the only kid creative player. He was the one that song played at the beginning, the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No time on talking about, boy.
Man, we talking about Pat Mahomes stood up for the black people, and then the NFL, Roger Goodell, before 24 hours, to say, I'm taking a knee with him.
Oh, yeah. We had talked about that, man. That was crazy, bro.
That man,
they doing more now, though. They doing more, too. I've been seeing it.
Yeah, man. By the way, anybody watching or listening, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And if you're on Spotify or anything else, hit that follow button. You know how we do it. By the way, links to any charity is in the description. So click one of those links, man. We ain't dealing with it at all. We're going to let the people handle it.
Yeah.
So it's in the description. To anyone you want. We supporting any black women, incite 100 black men. We got all them in there, man. So go and support, show love. We trying to build our community. So this is our best way to do it. We're a little late tonight, so we probably ain't got as many people, but if y'all, I know, man. So if West, I saw some people that wanted to donate, so they went in there. I think they might have dipped after they donated, so that's cool too. It don't matter. But yeah, man. By the way, I hope Unico, you and West, y'all can add a thing. See if y'all got anybody want to donate to y'all Twitter, social medias, anything y'all want to. As we can see, we got me and Kid got a new setup. You see the Juneteenth. I don't know if Wes is watching it on YouTube. We got that new setup. We looking nice, bro. We looking clean.
Hold on, let me turn my laptop on. Hold on.
Yeah, we looking good.
Let me see, man. Let me see what's up with it, man.
Yeah, man. We got the Juneteenth background back here. We don't see it good as the other one because I couldn't get the other link to work, but we good.
Bruh, so y'all tell me this. How y'all feel about the UCLA players asking for, extra outside? Let me see. What was it? Outside test for the COVID because they don't believe in the coaches.
Bro, I feel it, bro. Mike Gundy catching it. Yeah.
What?
Mike Gundy, OKC. Oklahoma State. I said OKC. Oklahoma State. He out there wore that OAN shirt, and they were like, "Nah, fam."
Okay, I did see.
Yeah, and then the player like, I don't feel comfortable. The running back said, "Yo, I don't feel comfortable here, bro." A lot of these teams, you saw NCAA tell Mississippi they ain't coming nowhere near here. SEC said they ain't coming.
What? I ain't see that part. What they say?
Oh, they say along that flag though, ain't nothing coming up related to the NCAA.
Bet.
SEC backed it up too.
Yeah, SEC was the first one. The NCAA like, we with it. So Jackson State, all them ain't getting nothing, anything. The coast already took the flag down, so. But I don't know.
Hey man, That's where the war gonna start right there.
What you said on at Jackson State?
Not going for that flag, boy. Hey, they don't want to take that flag down, but them white folks finna be mad 'cause they taking that bitch down. They already done made a new flag.
Bro,
5 years, wasn't it? Was it 5 years that the Confederacy was a thing, and y'all rocking with five years?
Bro, I was telling Unico that bro, everybody like, why ain't that racist stuff happening to me? I'm like, bro, we don't really mess with each other. We been used to this. Well, it's no, we stay in our neighborhood, they stay in there, and that's how we rock.
Yeah.
Like, so ain't nobody mess with nobody. In California, they catching you slipping because you think you can run around, bro.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, Juneteenth is a celebration. Western move, so congrats to my boy.
Man, let me take a shot to that. Here, dog. I got y'all.
What a hen man is. He got the hen dog. Let me go get my hen dog.
Look now. I'm out now. I'm ready to talk about whatever.
Bring out the motherfuckers. Hold up.
This man done dipped on that. I get you to go in there. But yeah,
come on,
I ain't go nowhere.
Look, we out here, baby. It's Juneteenth.
It's a celebration.
We done had a cookout today.
What?
You got some? We showed out, Wes. We showed out, dog. I'm trying to tell you, we showed out, baby. We had a cookout at the park. We were social distancing good. We had the mask on. We did all that. We did it safely. And we're going to do it again next year, but bigger and better. Do you hear me?
Let's go.
I believe that should start being lit too, bro.
Yeah, we got to get Juneteenth lit. Like, we going to do July 4th, bro. July 4th ain't going to exist no more. I don't care.
I'm gonna sleep all day. They gave me that Friday off. I said, that's the worst thing y'all could have ever did.
But yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's a celebration today, Juneteenth, baby.
Yeah,
we out here.
Matter of fact, now I'm bringing the 211 into the equation. Man, we about to show out.
Oh man, he's for real.
Oh, my man. See,
I'm on the ass, so I can't just be, you know what I'm saying. I can. I think I am, but I ain't gonna.
This my first Juneteenth where I'm actually celebrating with my people. So we gonna do it like how we do.
All right. Hey, look, I'm with already. Okay, with my
yeah.
Yo, let's go. But yeah, man. Speaking of that, bro, we celebrating, bro. What this about black supremacy from Terry Crews, bro? Again, I don't know what he talking about, bro. So anybody that don't know, let me explain to you. This man said black supremacy because we got gatekeepers that tell people who black or not. And I'm like, that has nothing to do with what you talking about, my brother. You talking about black people around the country. You talking about gatekeepers. I don't know what you talking about, my boy.
Man, you know where the gatekeepers at, man.
Where the gatekeepers at? Find the gatekeepers, bro. Find the gatekeepers.
I wish I knew where they was at.
I ain't seen the gatekeeper yet. I'm trying to find it. Man,
it can't be me because I'll be done let everybody in.
Bro, you see my skin color? What?
Hey, man, hey. Just come over here, bro. Come forward with me.
Well, what you said, you brought some bratwurst to the barbecue. Come on in here, man.
Come forward.
Let me see that macaroni real quick. No, you gonna have to get on out of here now. You can't come in.
What you got? Hey, get up.
Oh, you stupid.
You gotta get him out of here.
No. Go ahead. Matter of fact, here your first gatekeeper. Me right here. Go ahead. Ask me, can you get in? And let me see what you brought to the barbecue. Don't be that brother that brought styrofoam plates. We got them. No.
Bro,
we already got them. What is you doing?
Bro, if you black and you ain't got styrofoam plates, you ain't black.
Been had that.
Bro, the first thing you get when you get a new apartment, a whole case of them. Boy, you get the big pack from Sam Club. You just go to Sam Club. Ain't even got a card. You borrowed from somebody.
What Sam Club you get into? I can't get in none of them.
Shoot, you got to borrow the card. You ain't borrowing the car. That's your problem.
I'm trying to figure out what he talking about.
Sam Club. I ain't much been in there. I've been in Dollar General.
Y'all gotta stop borrowing the car, bro. I borrow straight from my
value.
Great value from Walmart, my boy.
Yeah. Your uncle must got one of them good paying jobs.
Oh yeah, he do, bro. That's why I get it. What you mean? He the alderman of the city. You shoot, we going up right up there, bro.
Hey, let me get the Sam card real quick.
Bro, I promise my mama do my brother like that. That's crazy. Hey, I need your Sam Club card. Can you send it by mail?
What? By the mail?
By the mail, dog. It get done in 2 days. That's the most ghetto.
They done second day aired the Sam Club card. That's about $35. Man, I'm done with y'all.
Hey, bro, it's small enough to be a letter, bro. So just put in the card, like a what's the name card? It don't call number 55 cents, bro. 55 cents. I'm telling you, put in the birthday card, bro. That's all you gotta do.
I'll be scared as hell, boy. I'll be like, you know what? I'll just drive it up there. I'll be up there tomorrow.
That's like USP. That's like somebody sending an EBT card by mail. Now, but have back to me before the first now.
That's our interview